Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and New Mutants, issue number 11. Yep, stupid cover. I'm sorry, it's a stupid looking cover. It didn't look like any regular comic book cover that I would ever buy in my life. So I looked at it, I swept over it, everything, and I just didn't even consider that it was New Mutants. I knew Mutants was coming out, but I was just like, no, I'll recognize it. Whenever the title was so blurred in there, I just didn't even register. So congratulations, Marvel. You lost a physical comic sale because of this. That's okay, because there's digital copies. God damn it. Anyway, so yeah, freaking Comixology. Marvel, stop doing stupid looking titles like that where I can't see the freaking page. Okay, that's my biggest complaint about this comic book. I don't really have too many other complaints about this comic book. It's actually kind of fun. Let's talk about who made this comic book. We'll get into the story itself. So we got Ed Brisson doing the writing, Flaviano doing the art, Carlos Lopez doing the colors. The letters are by VC's Travis Lanham, and Tom Mueller does the design. Cover art, Mike Del Mundo. We got issues, bruh. We got issues. Production by Nick Russell, and the head of X, of course, is Jonathan Hickman. Ice Cream Dreams is what this issue is called, and I think it's called that because that New Mutant, lowercase littles, they emphasize that in there, lowercase letters, New Mutant. Yeah, she's named in this one, and she's like, she looks like a big fish. She looks like melted ice cream, like just. I'm saying that's really messed up. She ugly. All right, UGLY. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. Yeah, that's right. And if somebody's got a problem with me using that word, blame Robin Williams. That was his song. Anyway, this was a fairly fun comic book. I wasn't a huge fan of the art. Look, the art actually worked in the dreamscape, but once they came out of the dreamscape, unless they're actually still in the dream somehow, then that art just didn't work. It was out of touch. Why do they always do this with a lot of the younger mutant characters, right? Like Gen X, I remember when that series came out, I think it was the last Gen X series, I fell off of it because I couldn't get into the story because the art was so terrible. It was horrible on it. Like, it was so bad. Remember, I was literally making fun of a comic book. I'm like, it was just teeth and tongues. Everybody's like, and it's like, it was just terrible, terrible. This art wasn't nearly that bad, but there were parts in here where it's like, bruh, this was okay in the dreamscape because dreams and nightmares can distort. But when you're out in the so-called real world, come on now. Come on. So a lot of this didn't work. Like I said, unless we find out that they're actually still in the dreamscape, whatever. In which case, okay, I get it. Otherwise, nope, wrong, fail. This didn't work. Didn't work for me. But for the most part, the art was pretty good, And like I said, it worked in the dream place. Aside from that, most of this just comes down to them being really ticked off about that Docs website, which actually wound up helping them a lot. So they're going to try and make it so that they can't be spied on anymore. Listen, all they got to do is perpetrate a crime, but not let anybody realize it was them who did the crime, and everybody be a character witness for it, and then walk away and be like, nope, you can't guard the gates anymore because too many of us, or all of us, are character witnesses, and just keep doing that every year or so. Like the way that these cases are backed up, dude. A year, you're fine. And keep on like delaying it. Oh, sorry, we have to gather some more evidence. Oh, no, my client is sick. So just keep on doing that, all right? You're good for at least a year each time. And then just drop the case and then have a new case pop up, right? Then it'll be illegal. This was an all right comic book. It's kind of cute seeing where it's going to go. This isn't something where I'm just like enamored with, though. I'm really not. So it's okay. It's okay storytelling. It's okay reading for me. And unfortunately, it's also okay art. This isn't a bad comic book. I just can't say anything else about it. Except that freaking title, man. I'm so mad. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. You guys take it easy. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.